Alright, well, I figured I would do another one of these. I'm going to be talking about SKSE, SkyUI, and the race menu for pretty much all my purposes, like with her and with the way this character looks, and then even some of these other mods, like with the backpack, the lantern, things like that. You will need to have at least one or at least 1 to 2 of these. With SkyUI, that is a script extender. Yeah, it will allow you to pretty much run script-heavy things without too much of a problem. A lot of these mods now, they do run a lot of scripts, like with her right there. She is a slightly more script-heavy companion than you will find throughout the game. She's got more dialogue. She's got a lot of things. You'll also find that a lot of the quest mods that are out there, you're going to need to have SKSE with, along with a bunch of other things like Frostfall or Hunterborn or even Casey's Autolooter. You'll pretty much need those. Uh, the link will be in the description below, so if you need to have that. I suggest getting version 1.7. It does say alpha. Don't be worried though, but that is I think the last revision that they are releasing for this since Bethesda stopped updating this game, fixing things and everything. It has been what, 3 years, so I'm not surprised that by now that they've stopped supporting the game to do other things. SkyUI, pretty much, if I can get it to open up, changes this layout. As you can see, it's the same kind of menu, except it seems more organized, and you get a lot more interesting results with it. Even like the favorites menu is somewhat revamped. It's also changed the magic menus, as you can tell. There's even a filter to it. But map and skills, those stay the same. Another thing that's changed is, yeah, this has changed somewhat. It makes it so that you can do a lot more stuff. Also, it will add a mod configuration menu, which is all this. These are all the mods that are reliant on the mod configuration menu. These will need it for different like tweaks and things like that. Say like with Frostfall, as you see, overview is currently disabled. I can turn it on if I want to from here, or I can turn it off. I have it currently off because this is the playthrough character I have. Casey's Autolooter, I have everything set up for that, so it should just be going straight into my inventory. What else do I have? Sneak Tools, that's another one. SkyUI right there. Last Altar, UFO, Unread Books. You get it. It's more to control mods without having to open up multiple menus. I can go through, I can turn things on, I can turn them off. I can control settings through them in this. I can even check some stats on any followers that have it. I can basically do whatever I want with the mods within reason that do have a menu with this. So with this alone, it's worth getting SkyUI. As you can tell, that's currently what it is. General, you can even somewhat control SkyUI. It even tells you who the team of developers were and the contributors. The other one is, if I can get that to open up, show race menu. As you can see, it opened up the menu. It has completely changed the race menu as it was. It gives you a brand new thing that allows you to control much more of the stats than you could before. Say you're playing a human character, and see, like I'm playing a modded race right now. It's got all these different presets. You can even do the different scales. So, along with all these other different stats. I'm currently playing with a controller, that's why I'm sliding around through all this stuff like that. But with this, ear tip. If you wanted to change how pointy your character's ears are, you could do that by that, and basically turn a human-looking character into an elf. Let's set that back because I don't want her to be an elf. I kind of was happy with the way she was. It's even got an age scaler. Let's see what happens if I change the age scale, turning it down. This is the kind of thing that you would need a mouse for. But as you can tell, it's slightly changing her look, making her look slightly younger. Oh, nope. Oh, what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. It just like freaked out on me. It's because I'm using a controller, that's why. I probably hit down and to the left. And as you can see, it's going back to 0. And now we're going to aging her, which should cause face drooping, as you can see around the eyes itself. So as you can see, it's slightly changed her look altogether, for at least age-wise. And putting her back to the way she was, which is at 0. If I can get it back there, you can see that the eyes have gone back to the way they were. It also gives you many other options. Let's see this. With lip color, you can actually go in with sliders and change it. Let's give her a slightly brighter look. Oh, wait, that's cheek. So close on that. Let's go. I can also go in and change the color of her eyeshadow, as you saw with the sliders again. And it gives me actually all these different options that you don't get with the regular menu. See all these sliders. If I wanted to, I can go in, change all that, make it darker. I can slide that to make it brighter. Give her a more bright lip color. But I'll just cancel out of that. Same thing with the hair slider. Right now I've got like 100 and something different hairs because of the Apache hair and the ponytail one I have. But it also lets you bring in more of the Nord, Breton, and different elf kind of looks for the character in itself. There's also all these different kind of face modes as well, where you can pretty much just play with the character however you want them to look. And there's also finalization for the different color schemes as well. Don't know what the overlay or the camera or the sculpt is because of the fact that I'm using a controller and not a mouse. I can't really click on them, and I don't know how to really do anything about that. So let's just click done because I'm pretty sure I don't need to change anything. And as it is, it's save. So that right there is the 3 mods I wanted to talk about, and I hope you enjoyed. I will be adding all 3 of the links for each of these mods in the description below, and I hope you enjoy. Take care.